Good morning, everyone. I have no idea what time it is like usual, but we're here. Red Beans Toyota, Flemington, New Jersey. A nice big lot with a good amount of tundras. Now, we're next to a very loud road, so I warn you, it might get a little crazy. I don't know how good the mic is as far as blocking out road noise, but to the naked ear, it's pretty loud. So we got some tundras down here. We got some used ones, and then quite a few new ones up front. The new ones are looking good, but I ended my video down here at used, so I figured we would start down here instead of walking across the lot 65 times. Good morning, First People I can't talk. Signing on, yes. High Voltage, how you doing, buddy? I'm freezing, dude. I think it's 36 degrees here, and I am not dressed for it. John, what's up, buddy? Ben, how you doing? Good to see everybody here. We're going to start down here in the old used department. We're at Fred Beans once again, Flemington, New Jersey. Big, beautiful lot. We're out here in the country. There are farms around me, ladies and gentlemen. This is where all the good Toyota dealerships are in New Jersey, I've come to find out. When you go west, everything is insane, and I love it. I must ask you to keep up with me on how good the mic is because we're next to a very busy road. So I'm going to do my very best. Kevin, what's up, buddy? Canada in the house. JP, how you doing? He says hit the like button. I agree with him. So we're going to start down here in the used. I just did a pretty long video. It was like 25 minutes. So for insane details of all of these trucks we're going to look at, check out the video because there's some good used ones and good new ones. Look what I found. 2022 Solar Octane, baby. Things looking good. Previous owner put on a BFG KO2 tire, and I think this is the tire that should have came on the truck, to be honest with you. It looks very good. Reg, what's up, buddy? Robert, how you doing? John says Mike's great so far. All right, see, to the naked ear, the cars are very loud, but it seems like the mic does a great job with noise cancellation, so high five to wherever I got this mic from. So what do you think of this color? With the sun coming up on it, there's a lot of moisture all over the vehicles, of course. I mean, it's a good-looking truck. In fact, if we go this way, I'm going to show you something here. There's not a lot of moisture. Looks good, right? Nice-looking truck. Expensive. This has 19,306 on miles, and it says it was $74,000. I don't know what it is now, but that's pretty. It's pretty hefty. I think this truck brand new was 71, maybe 70. That's crazy, right? Anybody taking that home? Jonathan says, love it. Darcy says, good morning. How you doing, buddy? I will say that, this was a special color for TRD Pro in 2022 and 2023. And for 2024, it comes to SR5 and Limited. And with the Limited TRD Off-Road going full body color, I've seen some Solar Octanes out there with that setup, and they look real good. Michael, how you doing, pal? Next door, we have a really nice Crew Max SR5 with the TRD Off-Road package. Second gen. I believe it's a 2019. Not a bad-looking truck. Jay Moore, how you doing? Kerry, what's going on? Love the live show. I appreciate it. Minnesota in the house. Oh, yeah. I think that's what you guys do there, right? I watch too much Fargo. I think that's my favorite used one here. And back when this was new, this was the setup I absolutely loved. This one had the bumper sensors, blind spot monitoring. It was SR5, but it was loaded up really nice. LED headlights in front, midnight black metallic. The badges are blacked out. Something I said on my video that I want to point out to you that you'll laugh. Just those fun little Easter egg things. Dwayne, what's up? Kevin says, got my Pro last week in Canada. Red with black headliner is amazing. I agree. You want to see something that you may have never noticed? One of those fun little Easter egg things I always find? In this generation, if you got the TRD Off-Road 4x4, it deleted the 4x4 badge on the back. But if you didn't get TRD and you got regular, it said 4x4 on the back. Just fun little things I pick up along the way when I'm filming these trucks every day of my life. So you get the black TRD Off-Road SR5, looking all sorts of good. And then you get the, at the time was called Silver Sky Metallic, regular SR5 next door. And this one is, this is a 2019. So in 2020, the push button start came out. But push button start is not an SR or low-end SR5. This is a low-end SR5, no sensors or nothing. This has the key start still. So some people contact me every once in a while, be like, oh, I thought in 2020 push button start came. Yes, as long as you didn't get the lower-end SR5 or SR. BC, how you doing, buddy? West coast of Florida, the best coast, right? All right, so of these three used, I want to know, my famous question every video, which one are you taking home? So you let me know as we walk up to the new. There's also a Rebel, and this is what I always talk about. I brought this up in my video. What I love about the Pro, sure, the color's bright, but when you look at the detailing, there's not a lot going on the truck. It doesn't scream TRD Pro all over it. I mean, you got the body color TRD Pro in the back. You don't have to put the stamp into it like the inlay if you don't want to. So it's not super loud. Of course, the color is insane, but other than that, but like you see on this Rebel how there's a giant splash sticker on the side, I don't think I like that. I like it plain, just nice and easy. Let's not overdo it. But this dealership is pretty big. Michael, what's going on, buddy? Yeah, the Pro is sweet. 2022. I can't remember the mileage now. 14,000 miles, maybe? It says on the sticker was $74,000, but it doesn't say what it is. Let's go over to the new side, and I will show you all of the fine trucks I found. This was another trip for me that was about an hour and 40 or so minutes. And it was worth it. Mark, how you doing? A lot of Canada in the house. Oh, Canada. Great national anthem Canada has. It's a great song. Every hockey game, I'd scream it out loud. All right, so what makes this trip worth it? This is like the land of iForce Max. Aaron, what's up, buddy? I appreciate you and the welcome. Huntington County's what's up, man. This is a nice place. This is my favorite one of this whole deal right here. Ben says, with inventory back up and interest rates so high, we'll finally see some decent price drops. I can't afford 72,000 Canadian out the door. I agree. Aaron likes a solar octane. All right, so check out what I found. We found another Nightshade Limited. This is an iForce Max 5.5 foot bed. We've been seeing a lot of 6.5 foot beds on the CrewMax. That right there, my friends, that's my favorite one of the day. In fact, I have a great relationship with these folks here. I bought 4 trucks from this website, or I almost said website, from this dealership. I need to call them on this, even though I just found out that my double cab is worth next to nothing. So we'll see. Kevin says, we love your dedication to appreciation, or appreciate you making the trips. I have no problem doing that. No problem at all. Sunday's my favorite day of the week because I get to do this. So I appreciate you watching, Kevin. You're a good man. Next door, by the way, all 3 of these are iForce Max, but next door is a 1794 iForce Max regular. There is no TRD on this, as you could tell from the grill up front. I pointed this out in my video as well. So this is an iForce Max, but it has the black badge. Usually you see the blue outline, and I know when it blacks out the badge, you don't, but I think that's the first ever iForce Max I've seen without the blue outline. Interesting. What do you think about that grill? Digging the blacked out Tundra badge up front more and more. I agree with Reg. I like this grill. Everybody trashes these big chrome grills. I don't know. I think it looks good with 1794. Maybe not on every truck, but I think this blends nicely. That's a good looking one right there. This is a limited. In my video, I said I like it because it's trimmed down. There's not a lot of crazy stuff on it. And then I realized when I walked up to it, with all the moisture all over the truck, you can't see anything. This limited is fully loaded other than the TRD off-road package. This has a pano roof, iForce Max Smoke Mesquite. So this is Smoke Mesquite that I usually see with chrome accents and silver accents all over it. Last week we saw that one that I tried to buy, Smoke Mesquite TRD Off-Road Limited. So that is the difference in the look. It looks completely different than the one I saw last week. Alan says, good morning from Eastern Quebec, Canada. Bring back the Nordiques. Why are we taking forever? Why are the Phoenix Coyotes still there? We want the Quebec Nordiques back in the NHL. Tabernac, says Kevin. All right, we're moving on down the road. These are 4 more new ones. I believe a few of these are 2023s and a 2024 as well. I can't remember. It's 3 platinums. It sounds like a TV show. Ladies and gentlemen, this week on 3 platinums and a capstone. So this one here, I love this truck. This is something kind of unique you don't see every day. So write this one down. This is a platinum, but it has the manual bed step and the manual side steps. Usually, like the one next door, you see them with the automatic bed step and side steps. But it's fully blacked out, looking all sorts of good. Dark chrome looks so good. And then when you black out the truck, it's just meant to be. See around the windows, you got the dark chrome down low, dark chrome wheels. Somebody buy this thing. How are the tacos? Let's see. That is the question. There is not a couple used ones right there. I think there's a access cab one right under the awning. That's pretty much it. Not a lot of tacos. Why are there not a lot of tacos? That blows my mind. Sorry, Metal. Woodsy says Toyota Tundra needs to give us Tundra fans a 0% fine. I would like that. Like they're giving on the Chevy full-size pickups and Ford full-size pickup dealers are giving here in Tennessee. I would like to see that. Toyota Financial, if you're listening, hook these people up. Big Rob says, Rob Tracy, Woodbury, Minnesota. My iForce Max is nightshade, and my logo is all black. Yeah, I know. I just didn't notice it until today. And it's one of those funny little things because, they always say, hey, if it's hybrid, it'll be blue outlined. But when you black out that badge, that doesn't happen. And Big Rob, you got yourself a nice truck, buddy. I got to be honest with you. I'm a big fan of nightshade, more and more every day. But when I see things like this nightshade with the celestial silver, I think that might be the best color. I know I said magnetic gray was the best color for that, but I don't know. Celestial is just good on everything. Ogie Oglethorpe. I love the movie Slapshot, and every time I see that name, I have to say Oglethorpe, like the goalie says it, Reggie says that platinum would be the one you would take home. Okay, yeah, the black one, especially with the inlay and everything. Excuse me. Next door. See, this is the one I would take home. Celestial Silver and Platinum has my heart. And, they turn the wheel a little bit there to give the wheel peeking out like that. I just think that's a good picture right there. Andrew, what's going on, pal? How you doing? Blacked out badge. Just this thing's what's up. I think that looks so good. I don't know. That's my favorite. Dare I venture to the front of these trucks next to all this traffic? It might get a little loud, but I want to show you the fronts of all of them real quick while there's no cars coming really. But as you can see, look at that. Platinum. Platinum with the silver, which looks so good. I don't care what anyone says. That's my favorite. Capstone, ladies and gentlemen. Can't go wrong with a little capstone. Andrew says, at my lot right now, they have 2 Corollas in underground. That color is wild. I would like to see that. Send me a picture, please. And then last but not least, we have another Platinum. In this area, Platinums run wild, my friends. Love seeing it. It's a great trim. And the main difference between this black Platinum and that one at the end, I believe this one is a 2024. It doesn't have any sticker on it for some reason. But this does not have the bed step or anything. So if you don't want the power bed step and all that, this might be the one for you. Any markups on the Platinum? The only thing I saw on the whole dealership walk as far as markup goes is this little sticker right here that on every truck it has this. It says 299 security code. So it went from 68754 to 69053. That's the only thing I've seen. I didn't see any other adjustments other than that. I don't even know what the security code is. I'll be completely honest with you. Reg, have a great day, buddy. Anytime. Highway says, morning, Mark. Koch Toyota are giving away the Tundras. Nobody buying them. They have Capstone and Platinum going for 65. That's pretty cool. It's funny because I walk Koch probably 2 or 3 times a year. It's on my way home from our Pennsylvania trips. I should probably get up there and walk them soon, especially if you're saying there's a lot of Tundras on the lot. Highway, how many Tundras would you say are there? Because that always matters when I take these long trips. I like to see a little inventory when I get here. So the new ones here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. That's kind of lower than we usually see, but the inventory's worth it. And I really came to see that used solar octane all the way at the other end. And I'm going to say this again. And I'm going to say it until you guys get annoyed at me and tell me to shut up. But I love the Capstone because I'm not a big fan of chrome. I'm not a big fan of the ultra luxury trucks like this, but I'm going to be a hypocrite for a minute. I like the fact, kind of what we said with the TRD Pro on the other side, that there's not insane amounts of chrome. You got the big chrome wheels and there's some chrome detailing, but it flows so nicely with the body. And I love the grille up front. There you go. Doesn't look like they're heading south. It's like they're heading east. They're confused. And they're very loud. You probably can't hear them like I can, but look at this thing. I love that grille up front. Black with chrome. iForce Max. You can only get this in iForce Max. Crew Max cab and 5.5-foot bed. I think that's a miss. I think they should make it so you can get this truck in a 6.5-foot bed. John says Toyota offers 0% on Tundra or anywhere else close to that. I'm bringing it home. Maybe we will get lucky for December end of year deals. I hope so. But these are them here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's it. And as far as your Tacoma you were asking about here, let's look. Hold on. Yeah, it's just one Tacoma up there. It looks like a double cab. And that's all there is. 25 to 35 Tundras at Koch. Yes, I have to make the ride to Koch then. Let me see. Yeah, that's the only Tacoma here. Doesn't have any good package on it, it looks like. TRD Off-Road has chrome bumpers, white. But there you have it. What's your thoughts? So we're going to call it a live stream, ladies and gentlemen. I thank you so much for tuning in. Here we are, Fred Beans Toyota. Beautiful truck. Let me know what you think in the comments below. I think that's my winner. You guys have a great day. Make sure you watch the video tomorrow. Be safe, be well, love you all.